secondary goals. By November of 2025, you would be able to identify what direction you want to go to in computers.
Okay.
November 2025, William will be able to identify what type of job training he needs.
Okay.
By November 2025, William will have job shadowed different careers working with computers. All of this is not true anymore because you walked away from the program.
I just want to know what they are.
So you participate in job shadowing, find transportation options, participate in job. Why is there not twice? Go out into the community with the school and participate in social events like dancing, concerts, sports. Collect functional information regarding your vocational interest. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Let's see if there's anything else. By November 2025, you'd be given 10 simple step word problems. You would be able to evaluate and solve them at a 70% accuracy.
Oh, okay. I could do that at home.
You would have to be scored by somebody, a special ed teacher. By January 2025, you will be able to do 10 single step word problems. I think this is related to math. With a 40% accuracy. Be able to take a quiz. By June 2025, 10 single step word problems. This is dealing with math.
Okay.
You'll be able to solve using one of the 4 basic operations of math at 50% accuracy and take a quiz.
Okay.
For reading, you would be able to write a paragraph of 5 sentences. By November 2025, January 25, when given a paragraph containing the 5 sentences, you will be able to read it and identify the main idea of the paragraph. Must have 70% accuracy. June 2025, given a paragraph containing these, you will be able to look at the main idea and 3 supporting details. November 2025, you would be able to summarize the main idea of the paragraph and put it into your own words.
Okay.
January 2025, when given a topic, you would be able to write 3 to 5 sentences from that topic with at least 50% accuracy. And then be able to write 3 to 5 sentences that would have subject-verb agreement. Must be 60% accuracy.
Okay.
And that is it. I honestly do not think in the next year and a half, Amy would have taught you any of that.
Nope.
That stuff that she was supposed to be teaching you throughout the next year to 2 years.
I don't think she would do that.
I don't think so either.
Mm-hmm.
And she kept telling me that there was no academic part of teaching besides the news to you materials.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, in the same email, in one sentence, I wish I didn't delete it so I can go back. She said that she didn't do academic teaching throughout the day, but at some point she would work with a student individually and do the news to you material, but then she also said she would do curriculum working around your IEP, and that you were only there for 8 days, so she didn't have time to get that started for you.
Mm-hmm.
But we're never going to know. But I honestly don't think, looking at all of this,
Yeah,
that she would have been able to do that. You need either a private tutor, or you can try and go back into the adult ed program. And I would recommend some being there. Maybe not every day.
Mm-hmm.
We would have to work around your new job,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't. It,
Just talk to Miss April
well,
first.
she hasn't returned my call yet.
It's a weekend.
Well, she didn't return it last week when I called her.
Maybe she's just busy.
But she may not know all of this. That's why Valerie told me to talk to Mr. Platt,
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Platty, whatever his name is,
Mm-hmm.
because he would know more than April.
Mm-hmm.
April doesn't run the program. She's just a special education teacher.
Okay.
She's the one that put your IEP together.
Mm-hmm.
We would have to have another meeting. I don't know if you're so far behind in development. They actually said they don't think you can get your diploma.
Well, they know I can try.
Well, you can try, but what's going to happen if by a year or two you can't get to where you want to go? Do you just try and keep going, or do you give up?
I would try to keep going.
Okay. I'm wondering if you need special education teachers.
I know my dad said he could give me a
Let me
tutor.
finish.
Oh my God, you don't fucking listen.
Well, you interrupted me.
Well, you interrupt me too.
I don't think, unless you were there and work with her one-on-one in person, you're going to need some sort of special ed teacher or a tutor.
That's what I'm just trying to say.
But
Don't you
your dad would
listen?
have to pay for it. Although, I have to ask.
You don't listen, do
I
you?
have to ask somebody. You might be able to get a free tutor until you're 26. I have to ask someone
What?
in the school district.
I'm not gonna talk to you right now.
What? I'm telling you about April and Platty. Of what April told me in your IEP meeting. Anyway, if I don't hear back from April, I will call Mr. Platty. And he might want to have you wait till the school year is over and start next year. But at least you don't know until you talk to someone, right?